What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here on a Friday night here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Just wanted to come in, see what's popping with you guys, speak a little good game. And first things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the subscribers. Salute to the members. Salute to the mod squad as always, the moderators on this channel. If you're new around here, man, we'd love to extend an invitation for you to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're hitting the notification bell so when we come on, you're notified. You won't be the last to know. And we'd like for you guys to do us a favor, run those likes up, man. All you got to do is double tap the screen. As soon as you walk in, wipe your feet, double tap the screen, like the video, get the algorithm crispy, get everybody involved. Last but not least, man, tip your bartender, bro. So, I was gonna come in, man, but tonight's been one of them nights where it's like, okay, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and too much good things on TV. I'm relaxed. I'm hanging out with the family. I said, flipping through my phone, and I found out, man, just a couple of minutes ago, that over Father's Day weekend, which was last weekend, NFL great and probably the best running back in the history of the game, Barry Sanders, had a health scare involving his heart. So I did. Let me come in and talk about this real quick. Barry said that he he had a scare and it was involving his heart over Father's Day weekend, and he said, pretty much in a nutshell, you know, don't take it for granted. Don't take your health for granted. Stay on top of your health. Make sure you're being, you're being seen, and make sure you're doing your checkups and you're doing all of that. And he thanked all the doctors, nurses, and the hospital and all of that kind of stuff. So he didn't really go into detail, but he made it clear that he definitely had an issue last weekend. And I'm like, Father's Day. Barry's from my era. Barry Sanders is in my era. He's in my wheelhouse as far as being on this planet. And he's not a talkative guy. He's not like me. He's not going to get on here and bloviate on social media and have a channel with thousands of people and talk every day. Barry Sanders doesn't say anything. All he did was shake people out of their pants and their shoes and their helmets and their shoulder pads and make the Hall of Fame. That's all he did. Kept it short, kept it sweet. And I just wanted to come on and say, man, salute to Barry Sanders, man, because the least vocal guy, this isn't Antonio Brown we're talking about. This isn't somebody running around talking when nobody wants to hear you talk. This is somebody who we all have love and revered views about, as far as his play on the football field, coming out trying to give his personal health update that he didn't have to give nobody. It's not anybody's business to know his health affairs. Like, that's his own personal business. But for him to come out and say that, that's beautiful, man, that he did that. Because I'm telling you, man, a lot of you young cats, I know it seems like it's going to be a long time before you get to be, in an age where you may have to start paying attention to that kind of stuff. But if you're out here, dog, and you're living your life and things are, if your life is bad, then, and even if you have, hereditary type stuff, it can happen. But a lot of you guys are probably real healthy, healthy as horses out there. I know I was, and I was out there running around doing everything. going to be a day, man, you're going to wake up, man, and you're going to be seeing gray hairs that you like, hey, man, it's going to go from 1 to 2 to 5 to 10. And then it's going to start looking like, man, what the hell's going on? And as you get older out there, nieces and nephews, things start happening. Things start changing, bruh. Like you don't even feel any different. But things start changing, bro. And I remember when my pops told me that, man. My dad told me, man, I'm 25 years old, bro. I'm like this one, that one, club. I'm everywhere, bro. Travel, Hawaii, blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, what's going on? I was out there, dog. I was out there for a long time. Out there in my 30s running around, dog. Out there in my 40s running. I was a fool out there, bro. My dad said, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you having fun, huh? Yeah, dog. I'm having fun. I ain't got no baby mama, man. Got no ex-wife. I ain't got no damn alimony. Nobody can't tell me what to do. I got my own whip, my own car, my own crib. I got my money. I'm acting a fool." My dad was like, "Yeah, okay. One day you're gonna start feeling different, bruh. Okay." And trust me, dog, things start get up. Man, you got a little crick in your back, man. You went out and played basketball, you twisted your ankle. The next day, you're so used to getting it, you can't walk for 2 weeks. Like, man, why is my leg still swole up? Why is this? Why is that? Well, and man, for Barry Sanders, who we know was an elite athlete, I did notice over the last maybe decade or so, he was kind of looking kind of chunky a little bit. He looking a little like he's, maybe he's more at the table than he is, at the gym. Just, I mean, he's old, he's almost 60 years old, man. That's just how it is when you start getting older, bro. You like, he's not a priority anymore, bro, to be in tip top shape. Okay. And he had a health scare this weekend, man. And thank God when we just had Willie Mays pass, Willie Mays was 93. There's a difference. It's a difference between being in your mid 50s and being 93. Big difference, bro. Okay. And all these people, Jerry West passing, Jerry West was what? He was 86. Okay. Barry's 55. I think he's 55 or 56, something like that. So I just wanted to come in, man, and just say, you got to take care of yourself, man. You got to go see what's popping. You got to go to the doctor at least once a year. You got to see what's going on, man. You got to get your blood work. Okay. You got to get your cholesterol checked. You got to get your blood sugar count checked. You got to make sure all your stuff is working, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be doing stuff you don't want them to do, dog. You have to see what's going on, man. You do that, man, you can avoid some stuff. I know he's probably going to change whatever it is. I'm not speculating. Everything I'm saying has been reported by him. He was the one that said that he had a health scare. He's the one that said it was heart related. He's the one that said that it was over. So it's all coming from him, dog. So, there you can easily go look at it. No one's making nothing up on Barry. Barry's saying, trying to give you football fans out there understanding that no matter how much I shook every defender out of their complete soul, I still got to go to the doctor, dog. Okay. I still got to go to the doctor. I still got to see what's popping. Okay. So, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I always keep it a buck with you, dog. I've been, doing I just did my blood work and did all my testings and did all of that. And they checked, everything they needed to check. And they were like, yeah, man, things are looking good, but there's some things you're going to have to fix. Like, you're going to have to change some stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to change nothing. I like the way everything is going. I like the way I'm eating. I like the way I'm eating whatever I want. I'm still acting like I'm a high school freshman eating everything. Dog, you're gonna have to slow down, slow your roll. You're not bad, but you ain't 15, bruh. Like you're gonna have to do some things in moderation. You're gonna have to back off of certain things a little bit. Okay. But that's because I didn't go hard when I was young. I didn't go hard like a lot of my guys I grew up with. They went hard, drinking every weekend, smoking every weekend, just going hard. Go to the reunion, bro. Seeing these cats with the same age, somebody looks like they're 75 and somebody looks like me. Not a wrinkle on my face. Look under my eyes, bro. Ain't no Botox going on, bro. Ain't no Botox going on, bro. I didn't go hard in the paint. When it came to that, partying hard. All I was doing was grabbing your girl when you was drunk in the corner. That's all I was doing, dog. But the other stuff, so I just wanted to just come in. I'm going to read you guys' questions, but this is really like a public service announcement and a cautionary tale. No matter how old you are, man, you should just at least go and get your yearly checkup. Just do your yearly checkup, bro. You do your yearly checkup, man. We don't like it's like going to the dentist. We don't like going to the dentist. I just had to take my 4-year-old to the dentist today. Okay? Just to get his teeth checked. That dude definitely didn't like no dentist in his mouth. He was trying to fight and everything. Like, nah, man, you putting that. I'm not doing none of that. But guess what, man? He had his dad there with him. His mother was in there getting her teeth done. Her teeth perfect. And I was like, hey, dog, you got to do it. Because the last time he went with his mom, he didn't get a checkup because he's like, When his dad there, yo, dog, let's just get it done. Open your mouth, say, they did it. Doctor looked at his teeth, said he had all his teeth, said his teeth were in great shape. Then they asked him, we clean his teeth, cleaned them, did all of that. He's 4, bro. So like just trying to just give you guys just a little bit of game and just let it be known, dog. You ain't too cool to take your ass to the doctor. And you definitely ain't too cool to make sure your mouth is in order, bruh. Make sure your mouth is in order. Make sure that you're getting your teeth cleaned. Because you definitely don't want to be standing in front of that girl who you like at your job and you're burning the skin off her face because you got that halitoto just on broil. Okay? Trying to help you guys out, man. If you don't want to listen to your Uncle Shaq, listen to your Uncle Barry. Okay? All right, man. Let me read you guys' comments real quick, man. Like I said, man, I care about y'all, dog. At least the ones that I need to care about. Okay? So I'm going to come in and say what I need to say. And then at that point, can't say your uncle didn't tell you no better, bro. Okay? First things first, man. Raven Chandra with the $2 dono, man. Appreciate you, Shaq. Always facts. Hey, man. I mean, why am I here on here? I mean, I know a lot of people, they get on here, man, it's about their egos and they just want to just be able to be saying that they got X amount of subs and all of that. Dog, like I actually engage with you guys for years, bro. Like this important to me, okay? To let you guys know, man, you got to do it, bro. And when you get to the age where Barry is, and get to the age where I'm at around, you're going to have to do things you don't want to, like, you're going to have to take them weird tests. I ain't even getting into it, bruh. You're going to take them weird ass tests that you be like, I ain't never taking those. You'll take them, dog. If you want to be around. If you want to see your daughter graduate from high school or college and you want to be around, your ass better go in there. Because if you don't, you're going to be in the hospital anyway. The only difference is you're going to be on the way out. And I don't mean leaving out. I mean getting wheeled out. Okay? Just trying to help y'all, man. All right? So let me read you guys' comments, bro. All right, Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on, man? Gustavo Cortez was what? What's up, man? That's always was popping. Bill Holloway, what's going on, Bill? Hey, Bill, man. Barry Sanders said, man, during Father's Day weekend, he was at the hospital, bruh. You had Father's Day because you about to be G-Pod. You about to be pow pow. Okay. I know on Father's Day, I had a great Father's Day with mine. I wasn't in the hospital or at the hospital on Father's Day. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Okay. Whittington Thomas, what's up, my brother, man? Fellow Mod Squad, UN and UF, what's going on? Booty Bang was popping. Tanya Carpenter, what's up, man? About to watch the track and field Olympic trials. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be crispy. I think Noah Lyles and our girl Sha'Carri Richardson is going to get busy. Okay, Tedrick, damn, my prayers up for Mr. Barry Sanders, favorite running back of all time. He's a beast on the field and great human being off the field. Well, Tedrick, based on what he said, he's good. Based on what he reported, he said he's good. He's not at the hospital. He's out. He's had a scare. Okay, something wasn't clicking on right. It's like driving a car that the engines it skips or something. You know, you might need to get tune up. Okay, like, oh man, you started engine skip, man. He's like, oh, well, timing is off. Something wasn't right. Okay, all right, but he's good. All right, Winston Thomas. Barry's okay. Yeah, he's okay. Let me just reiterate. He said he had a scare. He had a health scare that involved his heart. He said he's good. He thanked the hospital, doctors, nurses, everybody, and he gave you a little bit of a uncle talk and said, you better go in here and start handling your business. But it seems like he's okay. He said he's going to be making some changes. And that's all he needs to say. He doesn't, some people want to know exactly what's going on and what was his diagnosis and all of that. Dude, just listen to the man. If a man that ran the football the way he ran the football, what more do you need to hear from him? Come on, dog. All right. Jesse Morrow said Barry was awesome. He sucks he played for the Lions, but hopefully he's okay. Yeah, that's what it is, dog. Yeah, it sucked he played for the Lions. It sucked that Megatron played for the Lions at the time they played for him, but that didn't stop him from being great, did it? When you look at Barry Sanders and you look at Megatron, both of those dudes are in the Hall of Fame. You know damn well that the Lions wasn't sorry because of those two. You know that. Okay. There's three Lions that in my lifetime that I've seen that I respect more than anybody. Okay. Barry Sanders, Megatron, and what's his name? What's his name, man? Edwards, man. That was the wide receiver over there, dog. Okay. Those guys. All right. Yeah. Booty Banks said, imagine if Barry played for the Raiders. There's a lot of people that would have played for the Raiders. If they would have played for the Raiders, could have been a what if. A lot of them, right? But, he didn't. Okay. Oh, what's going on with Whittington Thomas, man? Sure, I must have overlooked something. I hope you're okay, big dog. I'm text you, see if you're all right. Barry Sanders, the ankle breaker. Yeah, he's an ankle breaker, but he can't outbreak Father Time. He can't outbreak Father Time, dog. Father Time is like, Barry, come over here and sit your behind down over here, dog. Put that stethoscope on his chest. Breathe in and out. See how that works. Okay, Whittington Thomas's eye opener for sure changed up a lot of things. Yeah, dog. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I had a doctor, my previous physician. She wasn't playing with me, dog. I did everything late. Had was married my wife late, had my son late as far as in life. And she's like, you need to come in here and you're going to have to, I'm scheduling you for this and I'm scheduling for this. I'm like, hey man, I ain't trying to do. She goes, I ain't hearing nothing you talking about. You need to be thinking about your wife and your son. What time do you want? Morning, evening, afternoon? I'm like, damn, man. I guess the morning, man. Did all of that, dog. And then the prep work for those kind of tests. No. Oh, well, you can't eat for 3 days. What? Just liquids. Imagine, bro, eating everything you want before this test. All you could do is just Nothing, no food at all, bro. Just water, man. Water and this solution and all this crazy stuff. Like, I'm telling you, dog. Went and did that test, man. They weighed me. I was 12 pounds lighter. I lost 12 pounds in 3 days because I had to take this test. Okay. Test came back flying colors. Doctor's like, we'll do it again in 2 more years. I'm like, what the hell do you mean? Do it again. She goes, yeah, you got to do it every couple of years, dog. Trying to tell you. Okay, Winnington Thomas, glad you're okay, big dog. I'm gonna check on you, man. Hit you up, text you up. Justin Saw, man, what's good? What's happening? Okay. Say thanks, my brother. My tough died from massive heart attacks. Things change as you get older. Realize you're not invincible, dog. I'm trying to tell you, man. Your family history is critical, bro. Like, you can say, oh, well, I'm not my dad. I'm not my mom. I'm not my grandmama. I'm not this. I'm not that. Man, your DNA is your DNA, dog. If you have a history of certain people passing away in a certain way, you need to pay attention to that, dog. You need to pay attention to that. Okay. I had one of my boys, one of my closest boys. I didn't even hear from him, dog. Ain't nothing worse than hearing something on Facebook. That's the worst place to hear something. Hear that he was in the hospital, man, and I texted him, and he had to have triple heart bypass surgery. I'm like, huh? Triple, all three of his arteries was clogged the F up. And I was like, damn. He's like, yo, dog, I love Taco Bell too much. That's what he said. Text me and laughing. I love Taco Bell too much. I'm like, damn, dog. Triple bypass. He said, yeah. Same age, same grade, ran the same circles. You know what I'm saying? Messed with the same clique of girls. Ate the same sloppy joes. All of that. I'm sitting here. And he was sitting there, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention, bruh. Pay attention. Okay? Keep your head on a swivel. Bill Holloway, I was laid in the hospital for heart testing for 3 days. Got arteries of a 25-year-old. Doc said I was allergic to the wild vid vax. A lot of different things that happen, man, where you become allergic to stuff. You didn't even know you were allergic to it because you're young. Like, you might have a food allergy that'll make you act a fool. Okay? I'm telling you, dog. When I just got my blood testing back, I just went. They were like, man, everything, your kidneys, this, that, artery, everything, whoop, whoop, clear, pop, blah, whoop, that, whoop, 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 whoop. And I was just like, yeah. Every time they told me, yeah, this, yeah. And then they said, but there's some things you got to work on. I was like, what you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay. They're like, this was a little bit, you're going to have to back off some of this stuff that's cracking over here. Like, I'm just like, oh, man. And he's like, yeah, but you're heading that way. That's not the way to head. Okay. You're not at Big Shirley's house yet. You're getting off the exit. Okay. You ain't there yet. You could easily hit the light, turn around, get back on the freeway and head back, bruh. But it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and you in that mood. So you about to head over there, but you could easily turn around. You ain't on the freeway no more, man. You got off on the exit. Okay. She lives on Cookies and Cream Drive, and your ass is already on Fried Bologna Sandwich Drive. Your ass need to make a U-turn, bruh. Get your ass back on the freeway. Whittington Thomas. Tedrick Webb saying what's up to the Moz. Jesse Burrow said Barry's a legend. So he goes, I hope Barry gets better, stays in shape. Heart gives out at any point without notice. Facts. High blood pressure. All that, dog. All that. And if you do have those ailments, There's medications, there's health plans, there's, you know, it's just funny, man, how you I just look at my son. My son, he could just do whatever, dog. But he's 4. I'm like, man, my run of doing whatever I want and his run of doing whatever he's want is not even the same, bro. It's like this dude hasn't even scratched the surface yet. Like, I'm like, man, it's hard to do, bro, because you got your lifestyle. Okay. Bev said, what's going on, sis? Hit that like button, subscribe, share, channel, lock in with a membership. Light Skin Ministries with the prayers. Okay, I appreciate the word. It's all good. Said Carlos Sanchez, Barry wouldn't have retired. Emmitt Smith would have never been the leader of Russia. Yeah, I mean Barry Sanders could have legitimately rushed for 25,000 yards. He would have hit 20,000. He stopped at 16 grand. He only played 9 years. And Barry Sanders' father, man, was always telling Barry he wasn't the best running back in history. He was always talking about Jim Brown as the greatest running back in history, even when Barry was doing everything he was doing. So he mimicked Jim Brown and played 9 years. Also, during that time, the 49ers were trying to trade for him, and the Lions were just like, you're not going anywhere. And he's like, well, shoot, I'm done playing. I'm not going to keep over here playing with you guys. Did the same thing with Megatron, kind of like, on some if on some Diddy time, telling Cassie, if you don't stay with me, you're not going nowhere, type stuff. Then you had to leave in the middle of the night, you know. Yeah, but it is what it is. But Barry Sanders still proved his point in a big way. All right. Whittington Thomas says Barry's letting others know everyone's fallible. Get your checkups. You got to get your checkups, dog. You got to, man. You got to. Especially when you get to the age where you got people just leaving, man. Like, I've said it on this channel, man. Last year, I had 2 close friends of mine pass away in the 2-week period, and both of them was younger than me. I mean, younger. You know, a good number younger. And I'm just like, they were here, and then they were gone, bro. Left families. I'm talking about left husbands, left wives, minor kids. All gone, bro. Gone. Now they're trying to pick up the pieces still. Okay. You know, four minor kids, 3 minor daughters and a minor son, and 2 older daughters. Them 4 kids, they're not even 16 years old, bro. They need their mama. I miss their mama. I was just talking about her to my wife today. Like, no, out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. Don't matter, man. I know we're all trying to get the bag. I know you're out there trying to get the bag. You're out there trying to have fun. You're trying to live your life and just do all of that. But you still better pay attention, dog. Okay. You can pay attention. All right, Bev in the house. Wing Thomas said, yeah. Okay. Bill, I was thinking potatoes never goes out of style, dog. Man, I'm meat and potatoes guy, dog. That's how we grew up, Bill, in our neighborhood, bro. Like, just the essentials, bro. Like, ain't nothing better than the damn steak and some potatoes. Like, I mean, there's nothing better than that, dog. But when you get to a certain age, man, you gotta mix it up. You know what I'm saying? You got to mix it up. You got to mix it up, but you got to start throwing some chicken with them potatoes. You got to take them potatoes out and throw some asparagus on there. I mean, you got to start mixing it up, dog. When you got to start mixing it up, dog, that's when it starts becoming like, damn, dog, I really don't want to do this. Okay. Line of Shite Ministries with the word. Appreciate that. Bev said we would Bill. Mom's fed us stick and potatoes. Yep. Bill Oliver, you think about the Denver game in November? I didn't really hear nothing about it, but it's Denver. I mean, what's much to think about Denver, bro? You know, we just need to continue to put cleat to behind like we've been doing. Let's make it 5 years in a row. Let's keep them down, dog. Let's keep them trying to catch up. Ravan Chandra for the donut, we appreciate you. It's good that y'all chopping it up. G Dub says you're new. Welcome here. Robin China says, yeah, it's all good, bro. I appreciate it, man. You donated, man. Appreciate it with the $2 dono again. Thank you, my dog. That's how you take care of your boy. Okay. Tedrick's mad because he went to Kroger and didn't get some of them rotisserie chickens. Bro, you got to go there. You can't go there the day of all late, man. You go there. They make them in the morning, or they make them every hour or every couple of hours, man. Go get your rotisserie chicken early, man. Put it in the refrigerator, bro. Okay. It doesn't matter if we go get a rotisserie chicken from somewhere, dog. It's definitely getting doctored up. I tell my wife, I said, you gonna touch it up because I ain't eating it just like that. Okay, get the rotisserie chicken. She puts her little 24 karat magic on it. Put it in that air fryer, bruh, because I like my chicken done. I don't like no soggy ass chicken. Okay, I want it done. She put it in there. She put that secret sauce on his ass, and it's on and popping. But you go there, man, when people got families, man. That's a perfect place to go, man. You can walk out with a whole cooked chicken for $4.60, and you coming in there, man, when you got families to feed. Yeah, no wonder, dog. Okay, you got to go and get it early. We appreciate you, Ravin Chandra, in the house, man. If you ain't a member of the channel, please sub the channel. We need you, bro. We need people like you. Stephen Gomez, I took my first weird test that doctor recommended last November. Results came back good. I just have to cut down consumption and working out. Dude, it's all about moderation now. Like, man, I remember, what was it? 10 years ago when I had to start going to these doctors. I hadn't been to the doctor in a long time. Cause man, you young, you're like, man, you know, damn, for doctor for what? Like, and then it's a matter if you don't, insurance, you got to have health insurance, this, that, you know. So, I'm single, I ain't no health insurance and stuff, man. And they wanted you to pay into at the jobs they pay. Man, I ain't paying into that, man. I'm good. Man, it wasn't until I got with my wife, and, you know, she had a great medical plan. And my dad's like, you better get your ass on that medical plan. Stop, get your ass off your shoulders. So when the doctor was like telling me at that time that I was doing too much. Like, wasn't that I was really healthy. It was unhealthy. It was just like spikes. Certain things were spiking where they shouldn't have been. Okay. He's like, what are you doing, bruh? Okay. And I'm gonna tell you, man, like I said, your Uncle Shaq's always gonna tell you the truth. Who cares, man? Who cares who's gonna think it's a joke, who think it's funny? It's just if I can tell one person something that's gonna help you, then I'm doing my job. What am I on here for, dog? Just to be cute? Okay, because yeah, I am, but I gotta teach you guys something too. So I went, man. This was what, 10 years ago, maybe 12 years ago. This was with my girl. She was my girl. She wasn't my wife. She was my girl. And when the doctor, was like, cool, da 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 da. And they was like, what in the hell's going on with this? I'm like, I don't know. What do you do? What do you drink? They said, I was drinking the energy drinks, bro. Okay. And I was drinking the remember, not Red Bulls. You remember the Rockstar energy drinks? Them big, tall, black cans of the Rockstar energy drink. I was drinking 4 or 5 of those things a day, dog. 4 or 5 things a day. They did my blood before I came in, checked it, and then they checked it when I left. It was like astronomical. It was like this, and then when I left, it was like this. They're like, what in the hell are you doing? I was drinking them energy drinks, bro. I was drinking them things, killing them. And the tall cans, I was killing those, bro. I don't know what it was about it. I just liked it. I liked the taste of it. I liked the fact that I was all that caffeine. I'm just incredible hulking it out here in LA, dog. Acting a fool, drinking those. And doctor was like, you gonna have to slow down on all of that. And I'm like, huh? What are you talking about, man? It's like, you got to slow down on that. Not only did I have to slow down, I got banned. She said, you're not drinking those anymore. I said, oh, yeah. She's like, no. You're not drinking them, period. I'm like, I can't even have one every once in a while. She says, no, because you don't have that kind of personality. You don't have a personality where you'll just take it easy. You're going to go hard. You're not going to, so you're banned. Now imagine your girlfriend. This is your girlfriend, bro. This isn't your wife, your baby mama, your fiance. This is your girl. And she tells you you're banned from drinking them. As long as I'm around, that's it. And you're going to promise you're not drinking them anymore. And I promised her that I haven't been drinking them anymore. Guess what? It's been 12 years. I haven't had one. I haven't had one, dog. I see them. I'm like, I know if I drink that, I'm going to be drinking them again. Went back to the doctor 3 months later. They weighed me. They're like, you're 15 pounds a lighter. Everything is perfect. What happened? I said, energy drinks, I'm banned. I can't drink them. He was like, you need to keep her. That's what the doctor said. The doctor said, you need to keep her. I don't know her, but you need to keep her, dog. Guess what? I paid attention to the doctor. She's in the room in there with my son. I'm just trying to tell you, man, you got somebody that's with you. Get somebody that wants to be healthy too. Get somebody who wants to work out or walk, go for a walk around the neighbor, go to the park. Active. Get somebody that wants to be active. But if y'all just laid in the cut and y'all got hamburger wrappers underneath the bedspreads, okay, the room smelling like black death in there, then you might not be good for each other, bro. Okay. Yeah, Herman Moore. That's who it was, Tedrick. I couldn't think of his name. Herman Moore, bro. Yeah, Herman Moore. Herman Moore, Megatron, and Barry. Those three. Because Herman Moore was a beast. He should be in the Hall of Fame, too. Big time Willie Calvin Johnson, only receiver, I'd take over Moss. I mean, I ain't mad at you. I never seen Calvin Johnson dog it. I've seen Randy dog it, but I've never seen Calvin dog it. Ravin Chandra said, favorite non-Raider player of all time. Y'all ain't going to like the answer. You ain't going to like the answer. The answer is O.J. Simpson. Yep, that guy who just passed away a couple of months ago. Him. Waiting to Thomas to think that we passed up on Megatron. Oh, you mean when we drafted the Hall of Famer Jamarcus Russell? You can blame the old man for that one. That is 100% on Al Davis. Al Davis wanted Jamarcus Russell, and we drafted Jamarcus Russell, bro. Can't blame nobody but Al on that one. Like I said, as much as we love you, love our old man, he made a mistake on that one. D. Bernie, what did he do? Barry Sanders, man, had a little heart scare during Father's Day weekend. He just came out, said that he's okay, but he wanted to just give a little PSA and put it out there and tell everybody they need to be standing on business, and make sure you're doing everything you need to be doing. Stand on business, dog. That's all he was saying. But he seems to be good. He said thank you to everybody, but I just wanted to come out and say, hey, man, y'all couldn't do what I do, but you can do what I did. I put a football in your hand with no line. You're not going anywhere. But you can go to the doctor like I did. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay. D. Bernie in the house. Winnie Thompson says Father Time is undefeated. Yeah, Father Time ain't getting shook. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be back. Father Time be like, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. You dunked on me, Anthony Edwards. But I guarantee you, Anthony Edwards ain't gonna be flying around when he's 50 like he's flying around now, dog. I'm telling you, I've never seen nobody more athletic on a basketball court than Michael Jordan. But when Michael Jordan played for them Wizards, Michael Jordan was not flying around. And understand there was only he was only out for 2 years after he retired, when he had the last three-peat from 2018. Actually, it was 3 years. 2018. No, not 2018. I keep saying 20. 1998 and came back in 2002. That was only 3 years. Within those 3 years, Jordan was not Jordan. He was not flying around doing all of that no more, bro. Okay. It only took 3 years for all that athleticism, even though he was still as athletic as everyone in the league. He wasn't miles ahead of everybody. It only took 3 years of that, bro. 3 years later, he was floor Jordan. He wasn't Air Jordan. Okay. They have to get your checkups important for you and your loved ones. Yes, it is. When Thomas says colonoscopy, PSA, heart stress, test, blood work, period. All of that, dog. All of that, dog. That first one I don't even like saying that first one. That first one you said, Whittington Thomas, that was that weird ass test, bro. I was like, they're like, do you want to be knocked out or do you want to be awake? I said, you're gonna have to knock me out. I'm not gonna be awake while you're doing that crazy stuff, though. They put that mask on me, man. When I came to, dog, I was somewhere else. I was in the bed, and they were like, nurse was like, wake up, how are you? I'm like, where am I at? Oh, everything is fine. Doctor be in a minute. I'm like, oh, I don't know what the doctor gonna say. Doctor said, everything went off without a hitch. Everything is cool. See you in 2 years. I'm like, you crazy as hell. I ain't coming back. I'm not coming back. Do it again. Oh, yeah, I'll be back. Got no choice. Uh, Jesse Burrow, my dad died of a heart attack too, not to mention cancer runs on both sides of my family. I just want to watch my kids grow up. I mean, it's unfortunate, man. I always say good people have to die for us to understand anything, man. I mean, I can, I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole, bro. I don't even want to go that rabbit hole because I'm vicious. When people who I loved and people who passed away who I knew were good people and the world was a better place, and then I'm walking around and I'm seeing these other people who who are nothing but just walking demons. I mean, you talk about the demon emoji, they're the demon emoji in real life, just walking around, bro. I say some nasty things, bro. My wife's like, don't say that. Don't say that. She can't. She gets pissed when I say, because I'm nasty about it, bro. I'm nasty about it because I don't understand why people who are of value to the world are here and all these other people are just they like vampires. They don't get no older. It's like, damn, dude, shouldn't you have died yet? Nope. Nope, because I made a deal with the enemy and I'm going to be here longer than everybody. I've already been here 600 years already. So I'm just saying, dog, learn, man, learn. Okay. Bev says, my dad and his generation of siblings has history of kidney failure. I'm the only one that I know of with kidney disease. Like I said, you got to understand that you're not 100% your parent on each side. So whatever your parent, your dad might have had, or your mother might have had, it may not hit you because you have the other, your other DNA from your other parent could offset things, but then that family has other things or whatnot. So it's just crazy how you can have, you know, siblings from the same parents, and one person suffers from this ailment and this person doesn't suffer from this ailment. It's just crazy, bro. It's like, man, being a human being is a lottery. I mean, you beat all those odds to be here, and you're gonna be unique. So it is what it is. But pay attention to everything, you guys. Pay attention. Okay. Yeah, good, man. It's good, man. I'm reading you guys' comments, man. So glad we're having these conversations. Anybody who's on here, picking up some game, we're here for you when it comes to that. Stephen goes, I did the first colonized test and the doctor sent my address last. The results came back good. I have high blood pressure, but it's common with my family. Yeah, man, it's all that stuff, man. It's like you hear long enough, you're gonna get something. You ain't gonna be 90 years old, 95 years old without having something wrong. Like you like, I don't care what it is, yo. Are you gonna have diabetes, you're gonna have high blood pressure, you're gonna have hypertension, you're gonna have something. You don't get to be that old and you're just walking around just I don't got nothing wrong. Heart disease, this, that, kidney failure, blah, blah, blah. Then Parkinson's. I mean, all these different things, man. You're here to die, bro. You're gonna die. So it's just a matter of how long you're gonna be here and what are you gonna do while you're here. Okay. Unless you have that connection with the enemy and you made that deal. You sign your soul away. Oh, you'll be walking around here, bro. Okay. But who wants to be that? Who wants to be that person? Okay, it's all good. I see you guys talking, man. It's off the change. Okay, okay. Like I said, there's always somebody that's over here just to act a fool. Okay, good you guys on here, man. See you guys on here talking, man, sharing things. Joseph Palatonio said, "Go Bears." We're gonna see, man. I saw your boy Caleb, your brand new quarterback Caleb Williams is in Paris with his girlfriend at Paris Fashion Week right now. Like I said, man, I hope you understand that Caleb is not just gonna be there throwing passes for you guys. He's gonna be doing Caleb stuff. That dude is definitely trying to be out there. Okay. Smoking Potts. What's up, Potts? Grandpa Potts on Film Barry's the best I ever saw. Maybe Jim Brown, but before my time. Yeah, Jim Brown was before my time, man. But I consider Jim Brown to be the GOAT. But Barry he's on Mount Rushmore, bro. You gotta put him up there. Like, you gotta figure it out. If Barry's not on that Mount Rushmore, there's something wrong, man. Okay, when Thomas out there smoking parts, Marcus Allen. Oh man, that's my favorite Raider. I'm just saying, I mean, I is crazy in my family. Hey, Rabin, dude, it's you got to understand you're predetermined for certain stuff, dog. Like I'm able to say, man, I'm not a drug person. Like I didn't care about that stuff, dog. Like I didn't care about any of that, man. Like drinking and smoking and all that and all them other hard. I'm good. I never even messed around, bro. I'm like, dog, I'm not even interested, man. But then I got members of my family on certain people, cousins and whatever, man, they see that stuff, dog. They're gonna be there for a month. They're gonna be there for a month, bro. They're gonna be there for a month. I'm just like, okay. Like, I've been around some stuff. I've been around stuff that's crazy. Okay. I've been around some crazy things, seeing stuff that I didn't have no interest in seeing. Like just there, I'm at a party and I'm seeing stuff and I'm just like, man, that's crazy. In my head, I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. Looking over there, that's crazy. That's all I was telling myself. So, man, I can't believe I'm here. It's crazy. Then I see who's Shooby Doobies walking by. And that's why I'm here. I'm here because of that. But what y'all doing over there? Not interested. Okay. But one of my cousins who's not here because of that, his ass, he would have been right over there with him, dog. Okay. Trust and believe. All right. I just remember my life changed, man. Got to go a different state. Now kids here, so I'm stuck. Not going to ditch my kids. Hey, man. I didn't understand. I didn't understand until I had my own. People always ask, how was it to be a parent? Because I was always Uncle Shaq, Uncle this, ask Bev. I got so many nieces and nephews, it's crazy. Okay? But when I had him, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, my life is over as far as what I knew. My life is over, bro. It ain't about me no more. It's about him. Okay? It's a different feeling, bro. It's a different feeling. So what can I do for him now? He with his mama right now. He's all up under her. But when he wants me, I need to be here. I need to make sure I'm here. When he wants to call me, when he says daddy, I need to be saying what? Okay? What do I got to do to make sure he can call me and I answer him back? I better make sure I'm going to these appointments. I'm going to have to back up off this stuff that I like so much. Okay? I ain't got no choice. Got no choice, man. Stephen Gomez. Okay. Good that you guys are talking, man. This is what we do over here, man. Okay. All right. This is called fellowship. What you guys are doing on this feed is called fellowship. That means you guys are engaging with each other, sharing your life experiences, and you are making things better over here. And that's what we do. Okay. When the Thomas says body talks to you, you got to pay attention to it. Okay. Robin Chandler's rolling. It's the same alcohol in my family. Every day's a fight. Like I said, dog. I mean, you know, certain communities, man, there's things we don't talk about. I know in my community, I only can speak on my community because that's the community I'm in. Certain things we don't speak about. We can see things happening and we won't speak on it. Like we won't talk about it. We won't share our experiences. You know, we won't share that we had a heart scare and all, and we don't want nobody to know nothing. So a lot of times you be hearing about, I find out that somebody that I knew passed away, and then somebody, oh, you didn't know? No, man, they've been in, they've been stage 4, man, for a couple of years. Like, I just saw them. They, not that they're supposed to tell me, but I didn't know, you know? So that kind of stuff, man. Okay. What's going on? Winnington Thomas can't play with chicken. Got a big hair. Nah, dog. You be surprised, bruh. You should be surprised. Man, chicken got to be done, dog. Okay. They could tell me all they want. Oh, that's not blood. That's just the juices. Winnington Thomas, you heard that before. This isn't a steak, bruh. Okay. This is a chicken. My mother always told me if the liquid coming out the chicken isn't clear, it ain't done. Ain't nothing worse than biting into some red ass chicken, bro. Oh, it's no, man. That's the not in my house. It ain't. Well done, dog. When it comes to chicken, I own steak. Well, I've graduated. Okay, now I can go a medium. All right, I've graduated. It took a lot to do that because I'm like, well done, and then like, dog, you just burning the steak up. Steak different, but that chicken. When I order chicken, I always order it well done, though. I don't give a damn where I'm at. Okay? Trust me. A lot of times chicken, when you guys buy chicken wings, you talking about them damn fried chicken wings, I always tell them, I want my chicken well done. Because I hate biting in a fried chicken and you bite in it and it's all soggy and soft and all of that. And you bite in it and grease come out. Nah, dog. You got to prep the chicken right. You got to know what you're doing. All right. Chicken's not to be played with. All right. Trust and believe that. Bill Holloway said diet and exercise. Yeah, dog. It's got to be done. Robin Chandler, man, Silver Ring member. That's what we need. Welcome aboard, bro, big dog. Man, everybody put a 1 in the chat for Robin. He just became a member over here. That's how you do things, man. Salute to you, big dog. Welcome aboard, bro. One Giant Onion said that's a lot of caffeine. Dog, when you're 32, 33, man, I ain't worried about no damn caffeine, bruh. I mean, dog. Man, they're not even Red Bulls. Red Bulls didn't do nothing for me. Red Bulls is this big, bruh. Red Bull. Okay. I couldn't drink them, what them things, them black with the green evil can ones. They look evil. What them? I can't think of them. Monsters. I couldn't drink Monsters. Monsters was too sweet. Too sweet. Okay. Red Bulls was too small. All right. And they cost more. That damn Rockstar was perfect. I tell you, man, going to work, I would have a Rockstar energy drink and a couple of donuts, bro. That would be breakfast. Imagine that, bro. The Rockstar has probably 20 grams of sugar, if not more. Then I'm eating 2 donuts on top of that. Dog, I was killing those things, man. I was killing them. All right. I'm telling you. All right. Oh, I got a Rockstar energy drink story that I'll tell you guys one day, man. I got a story, man. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting story. How when you do something, how you attract things. The more you do, the more you will attract stuff. And I have a Rockstar energy drink story that's funny as hell. Okay. Bill says, my job is exercise. It still hurts. I know. When the Thomas talking to Bev. TJL, Uncle Shaq went to the Dodger game on Father's Day, man. Dodger dogs are fire. Had a lot of John games in the Bay, and their dogs are dry. Hey, dog, let me tell you something about the Dodger dogs, bro. I done had, I done had hot dogs at Giants when it was Candlestick. I had them when they were Pac Bell Park. Now it's AT&T. I had them over in Oakland during the A's games. I just went to Yankee Stadium 2 years ago. Finally my bucket list went to my stadium, Yankee Stadium. Had them over there. I go to Anaheim twice a year. I mean, well, once every year to go see the Yankees play in Anaheim. It just went like about 3 weeks ago. And then the Dodger dog. The Dodger dog is killing everything. Everything moving, bro. But the thing about the Dodger dog is that it's not even the original one. The original one was made by Farmer John's, and it was a bigger dog, like longer. But that Dodger dog is mandatory, bro. It's all beef. That's mandatory, man. Kosher, okay? Because no, like, oh, hot dogs, this and that. Yeah, dog. Hot dogs is this and that, unless it's kosher, unless it's a kosher dog, okay? And Dodger dogs are kosher. That means they pass all the things that in regards to the Judaism and the Jewish faith, all of that. It passes all of that because you've had very, very prominent Jewish Dodger players like Sandy Koufax. Okay, you had him. Remember when they had Nomar Garcia-Parra? He was one. A couple other guys that were of Jewish faith. So you're getting a real healthy, natural hot dog, bro. That's why when you go to eat them over everywhere else, they dry. They're not just throwing whatever the cow, and they're throwing the cow tail and the hooves and all of that. Nah, dog. They're taking the same prime meat that you get from a steak, the same prime meat you get from a burger, that chuck, and they're putting it in there. That's why it's that way, bro. Every time I go, I'm getting one. I get them Dodger dog, bro, and I get them when they're coming out. I'm like, oh, we got some over here in the rotisserie. You know how they move in the. Just wait a minute or two because those are going to be gone because the people are in a hurry. I just wait for them to come out hot. They put them in that thing, man. Pull that thing out, and mustard, ketchup, relish, onion. Shove it back in there, man. Go back to my seat. Cracking, bro. Okay, Winston Thomas. Yeah, welcome to the membership, Robin. Thank you, man. Bill Holloway says, Rockstars keep me going, working nights. Man, your boy's banned, bro. Your boy's banned. I have not had a Rockstar energy drink in 10 years, 10, 12 years, bro. Trust me, man. I can still taste it. Like, I still know how it tastes, bro. Like, I can, like, right now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I still taste it. I don't crave it, but I'm like, I still know what it tastes like. And I liked it. I liked the bite of it, and I liked the fact that it hyped me up, and I wasn't tired, man. I'm just like, man, I'm ready to keep rolling. So, but I'm not telling you what not to do because you probably don't abuse them, but I go in the refrigerator, man. I probably won't even have no damn slices of American cheese in my shit, but I'd have about a 6-pack of those things. I was killing them, dog. I was doing too much. Doing too much, man. Okay. Energy drinks are a killer, literally, dog. My stuff was crazy, crazy high. And you know what, man, like I said, I'm always gonna keep it a buck with you. With Thomas. I'm going to go do my physical. Because at that time, that's when I first started having medical insurance all the time. So I was like, man, go ahead and do it. Why on the way there to do my test, why am I drinking a Rockstar, bro? And I like my rock stars very cold. I like them like almost frozen, like not quite frozen, but super cold. Okay. I'm driving to the doctor. This is just to show you, man, in your 30s, man, I'm drinking that on the way there, bro. I'm drinking that not even thinking, dude, you got to do your blood work. What's that? Yeah, I don't feel, I'm good. Okay. D. Burness, I'm glad you don't drink that shit anymore. It's with sewage plugs, almost plugged the energy drinks. As soon as Red Bull came out, I turned 2 ounces, I was pounding those. Now I was like, hey, dude, man, one of my boys, man, he's like me but worse. Okay, white cat. This dude, when we talking about my one boy, this cat actually lives the life of a Hugh Hefner type of dude. This guy lives with two or three girls. He's a millionaire. And when we became friends, we all lived in the same building. I met my wife in that building. I met him in that building. We all didn't have nothing, but this dude has money. This dude lives in Hollywood. This dude has a damn stripper pole in the middle of his damn living room. This dude's parties are off the hook. This dude he lives that life now. So when he started making money, he used to want me to go out with him. Okay. Because he was the kind of guy that was going to get either robbed, beat up, or killed, because he was very reckless with women, very reckless, and he needed me there. So I was with my wife, but she wasn't my wife yet. She was my girl, and she loves him to death. But she's like, you need to go with him. And I'm like, I got to go to work. I can't be fooling with him because I'm going to be out till 4 o'clock in the morning. So guess what? He started paying me to go with him. Okay. He started paying me. He goes, I'm going to pay you to go with me. So he's paying me like $400 or $500 a night just to go out with him. He'd pay for everything, but I had to make sure I protected him and all of that. Man, this dude was drinking those Red Bull with the vodka. Well, I don't even know what it's called, D. Bernie, but he drank Red Bulls. He drank the sugar-free ones, sugar-free Red Bull and Grey Goose. That was his drink. Okay. He tried to get me to drink them. I'm like, nah. He would drink 4 or 5 of those, bro. He's turned up. He's all hied up, and I'm like, dude, I'm getting $400 or $500 a night just to walk around with him, but he's doing too much. He grabbing girl booties. He's doing whatever. But to drink Red Bulls with Grey Goose, and you're drinking 5 or 6 of them at the club, dog. Because what are you doing? You're getting drunk as hell, but you're being alert. Like you're drunk when you're supposed to be passing out or blacking out, but the Red Bull got you still up. I'm like, man, get home, gotta take him to his apartment, let him in, throw his ass in the bed. Definitely wasn't gonna do anything other than that. Sleep in your clothes. I don't give a damn. Throw your ass in here, bruh. Okay, have my money, get my money, go home. And I'm like, I can't keep doing this because I got to be to work at 7, dog. But I'll see, I'm going out 2 or 3 times a week. I'm getting $1,500 a week just to go out. But I told him after a while I couldn't do it no more, dog, because he's the one drinking the Red Bulls. With the Grey Goose, I'm the one sipping water. It's just not the same. It ain't the same, D Birdie. It ain't the same, bro. And that's cash. That ain't no payroll check. Okay. Yeah, going on there. Yeah, man, let's go. Yeah. Herc said, if you could relive your 20s, what would you do different and put yourself ahead of life? I've been asked that before, man. I just wish the first thing I do, I wish I had an Uncle Shaq. I wish I had somebody to tell me what I should do. If I can go back to my 20s, I say the same thing, dog. I didn't have drug issues. I didn't have weed. I didn't smoke weed. Still don't. I didn't drink over heavily. I didn't do reckless things like that. One thing I said before is that, Handcuff your girl and your girl's friends if they look good, because that was the only thing that I had popping was that, which would still get you in some trouble if you weren't. But then again, I was the sober one, so if I start hearing keys in the door, I'm already out the window. I'm already gone. Like, I'm not drunk. They ain't gonna catch me slipping. But back to your question, what would I do? Okay. I'm seeing links, Bev, but I can't read them all. Okay, I'm getting to them. But my advice would be to concentrate on getting your bag. I would concentrate on getting my bag, bro. I got my education. I went to college. I got my bachelor's degree. I got that by the time I was 23, almost 24 years old. I was a college graduate. Had a so I had my education, but I wasn't focused. I should have been focused on my money. I should have been focused on how to grow my bag. I should have been focused on how to invest. I should have been focused on opportunities that were in front of me, like buying a house when I could have bought it hella cheap. Okay. For it now, the same house to be, you know, 1,200,000. That ain't that I could have bought for 300,000 or 200,000. Concentrate on getting your money, because all that other stuff's gonna be there. All that other stuff is gonna be there, dog. All your friends and everybody you roll with, if they're not about their money, you're not gonna be about your money, bro. You're not. You're gonna be about spending money. You're gonna be about showing you have money. You're gonna be about they got a new car, you got a new car. You got your own this, you got your own that. But all of that stuff will be there. If you get your money by the time you're 30, you could be a millionaire, bro. Like right now, you could be a multimillionaire by the time you're 21 because of all the technology. Know what's popping technology wise. Know what's the next big thing, bro. Know what it is. If everybody's talking about this thing like called Facebook, you may want to try to have some money to the side when they go IPO for you to put some money in it so you can make some money. Okay. That's what I would concentrate on, man. That's the only thing. I had fun. I did everything else. I was very happy with my 20s. Like, I had a lot of fun, man. Bev knows, a lot of fun. But my bag could have been better. I mean, I'm 30 years old and I'm multimillionaire, dog. Like, man, I'm really wilding. If I'm 27, dog, and I got 4.5 million in the bank, no wife, no kids, like I'm 27, I didn't have no wife, no kids, but I had $4.5 million in the bank. And I didn't have to go to work and listen to my raggedy ass, failure ass boss who's been here 20 years and he's barely a shift manager. And I could just say, man, F y'all, I'm rich, I don't need y'all, man. That's what I should have did. Because then I could have been flying. I would have been in Barbados. I would have been in Rio de Janeiro. I would have been in. You don't even understand, though. You don't even understand, though. Okay. All right. Joshua Hurth in the house. Rabin, man, my dog in the house, man. James Walker, Real Talk Shack, man. Get a PSA check if you're over 30, man. You got to do it, dog. You got to do it. You got to do it, man. You got to do it. Okay. Jack, I thought you were going to say Brady. Shit, Brady's in good health. Brady ain't got them problems. You see them damn girls Brady running with? Brady got wind. Brady got his wind, dog. Brady definitely ain't in trouble when it comes to his health. Trust me, Brady's on top of his. You could just tell Brady's on top of his, dog. Brady's on top of it. He's on top of it. His father, Tom Brady's father, has had health issues over the last, maybe like the last 15 years. His father has had some health issues. So I think that he's the kind of dude that is like, I don't want to be like that. So I guarantee you he doesn't have that issue, you know. Stephen Gomez, I walk at park 5 miles a day, 3 days a week, and excuse equipment, exercise, and listen to your content may have missed. That's good, bro. I mean, like I said, man, I'm here to make a difference, man. You know, like I said, if one person is better in their life, man, when I meet my maker, you know, he's going to be like, you did all of this wrong, but we're going to let you in because of all this other stuff. That's all I need to hear when St. Peter says, Shaq. Eh, man, you in, dog. It was looking bad for a minute. But you in, bruh. Come on in and hang out. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, man, all these people that look like they winning doing the wrong thing, they might be winning on this plane, but the next plane, they ain't going to be winning. D. Bernie. That same year we drafted Robert Gallup, we could have drafted Larry Fitzgerald or pushing on the other side of Randy Moss would have been crazy. I mean, guys, you got to blame the old man for that. I got to blame the old man for that too, man. Yeah. Stephen Gomez talking to D. Bernie. Yeah. Nicholas Holiday. I'm our boy. I can't hate because Gallup was a monster. Yeah, man. But I mean, we always had monsters that didn't play long, dog. I mean, I grew up with the greatest offensive line that we've ever had, bro. The greatest offensive line in the history of the Raiders was Art Shell and and Gene Upshaw and Dave Dalby and Henry Lawrence. That's my line, bro. I won Super Bowls with that line. I mean, dog, it was a I had my guard and my tackles in the Hall of Fame. And then when I became a fan in '74 before Dave Dalby, I had Jim Otto. So I had three guys on my offensive line, first ballot Hall of Famers, and Mr. Raider himself, who just passed away this year. I actually didn't understand the significance of it, but I actually saw Jim Otto when I was a kid at the stadium watching him. 00. I knew who he was, but I didn't understand who he was. So when I hear Robert Gallery and I hear, all these people trying to give Colton Miller all these passes, I'm like, we're not from the same era. Okay, just remember that Ron Moss was good, didn't play good for the Silver and Black, didn't feel like playing, so he didn't. And that's why he never won nothing. Okay, Robin Shammer, Shakademus. Yeah, man, I'm pretty good at that, man. Bill Holloway, diabetes running my family. I check to the point where docs say every 5 years for checking. Yeah, dog. We at that point, man. You about to be a granddad. Like, we gotta do what we gotta do, bro. Okay. But I ain't gonna act like I ain't got a piece of chocolate cake up in there, dog. I got a piece of chocolate cake in there that I've been eating on. I'm gonna eat some more. Okay, understand that, but I haven't had no chocolate cake in a while. But I'm about to eat some tonight. Okay. All right, man. You know what's crazy, Shaq? I've enjoyed Caitlin Clark's game more than NBA Finals. Pump for Fevers and Sky Saturday. WNBA is lit. Iceman. WNBA is lit. I went last year when there wasn't a Caitlin Clark and there wasn't a Angel Reese in them. I went last year. Okay. I took my wife, my son, my wife's best friend. We went to LA Sparks game. Tickets were cheap as hell, bro. Cheap as hell. Got a suite. I had a suite in there. There ain't no way that I'd be able to afford a suite during the Laker game or the Clippers game. But I was able to afford a suite in there because it was very cheap. Super cheap. Less than going to dinner, bro. Less than taking my family out to dinner. Because in LA, bro, dinner, just going to a regular dinner, bro, not going to nowhere when you're going with the homies, it's going to cost you at least $60 a plate. So for less than $150 or $120, I took 4 people to the game. We had a suite. I went live on there. I was in there, TV, refrigerator, all that, and the game was good. Went in overtime. It was a good game. Now you got Caitlin Clark's out there shooting Steph Curry threes, and now you got, man, WNBA's lit, bro. WNBA's lit. Okay. Winter Thomas actually hit Bev. Oh, I did? I hit her? Did I? Oh, damn, let me unhide her. That's what she was talking about. That's the second time I've done that. Oh, damn it. Oh, man, I'm sorry, sis. I did hide her. Let me go and hide her real quick. I may not be able to do it here. Uh-oh. I accidentally hit her. Uh-oh. I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah, I can't do it from here. I'm going to have to. I did that before. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. There she goes. I think I got you back. Hold on. Let me see. Let me fix it. You should be back now, Bev. I think I fixed it. Hopefully I did. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, sis. Your boy don't be he be tripping. Oh, unhide. Oh, okay, got it. I got it. Okay. Un- okay, you should be back, Bev. Okay, yeah, I did. Ah, damn. All right, man. I'm getting my ass whooped. Hold on, y'all, man. Hey, Whitney Thomas, try to talk to her real quick, man. I think, yeah, I'm gonna get my ass whooped, man. Sister's gonna beat my ass for that. But I unhit her. She should be there. D. Bernie said alkaline diet staying on top of your H3 2Os. Yeah, H2Os. Yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah, alkaline water's hard, but you stick with it. Benefit. Yeah, I've been drinking it. Been drinking it. Damn it, man. I mean, sis gonna kick my ass. D. Bernie talking to Whittington Thomas. Douglas Fairbanks getting old. I don't recommend it. Yeah, that's a classic line there, bro. Okay. Vince Mills, guys, I'm 69, had 3 colonoscopies. They found cancer on the first 2. Damn. See what I'm talking about, man? And guess what? They were able to stop it, bro. Like, man, life comes at you fast, y'all. Okay, life comes at you fast. Okay, I think I fixed Bev. Bev ain't Bev. She might mad at me, man. Damn. I would text her right now, but I'd have to go outside of the feed. But she definitely gonna get on my ass. She texted me and I just kind of glanced over it. Thanks, Whittington Thomas. Hey man, when I make those kind of mistakes, bruh, you gotta let me know, like you just did. Jesse Mercer, I love my twins. My son's a scary version of me when I was a kid. Daughter sent me a pic with blue eyes when she had her dad and brothers inside her family's eyes. She's beautiful either way. Yeah, you just gotta let your baby girl know she's the better of all of us. You know. Like I said, if I had a daughter, it'd be barbecue chicken over here, bro. It'd be barbecue chicken. It'd be easy to tell my son no. I tell him no all the time. He want to get mad. Oh, man, I don't care. I be spelling it out, dog. N-O. He gets starts. Yeah. I don't care, dog. My daughter. God bless me with a daughter. It's over. I don't know how y'all fathers with daughters. I don't know how y'all survive, bro. Especially if you got multiples. I don't know how you guys survive, bro. I don't understand how you do it. How do you actually have money to get gas? How do you actually have something to eat in the refrigerator? Like, I don't get it, man. Because my daughter, she getting everything, bro. She getting everything. That's probably why I don't have one. Okay. Big Rock says on BD, I'm playing too much about chicken. No, man, no, dog. I mean, you eat what you want to eat. Like I said, man, there's people actually eating that raw chicken. There's people that's actually doing that. Like I mean, like I said, man, I'm not here to change you. I'm just here to give you some game. Game is to be used or not to be used, bruh. Okay, good game is good game whether you use it or not. Ain't that right, D. Bernie? Good game is good game, regardless. Well, you guys want to go ahead and fool around with that chicken that's bloody in the middle, bruh? Go ahead. Okay, you don't need me. Okay. My granny just be making my chicken. Well, your granny know what she doing. Ain't no grandmother don't know how to cook. Let's just get that all out the way. I don't care what your background is. I don't care what your nationality is. I don't care what your religious background is. Your grandmother knows how to go into a kitchen and make things happen, bro. Period. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. I can go to anybody's grandmother's house and the food is off the chain, bro, because that's part of their upbringing is to know what the hell to do in the kitchen. They moved around in the kitchen. They were in there with their grandmothers and mothers and aunties and all of them in there participating in the festivities and learning how to do whatever. Grandmothers, that's mandatory. Now, these young ladies out here, they burning water, bro. They burning water. They don't know what the hell they doing. They don't know their way around the kitchen because they're not being taught that. Trust me, I done been to plenty of women's girls' house that I was involved with or dating with or friends with and went over there and ate, and ain't nothing worse than that, man, when you biting into something, dog, and then you get the napkin and you go, try to tell you, dog, the craft did not get passed on. And you know what the bad part is? It isn't because they weren't asked to come in and help. They didn't want to help. Too busy flicking through their phone, too busy texting, too busy FaceTiming. Hey, trying to tell you, dog. Okay? You get with a girl who don't know how to cook, bro. It's your fault. It's your fault, man. It's your fault. There's too many out here that know what they're doing just as fine, just as whatever, booty just as round, know how to cook. Okay, I'm telling you, my wife get in here and put it down. When she said, "Oh, I'm gonna make you dinner," oh, if they ain't asking you to make you nothing, you already know you're up the wrong tree, bro. Just have fun, bro, and keep your wallet open so when it's time to eat, you can get some food. But when they say, "Come over, I'm gonna make you blah blah blah," let me help you guys out. Meet a girl, man. You're kind of interested. Ask her what her favorite dish is to cook. Throw that one. I used to do that one all the time. Oh yeah, I say, hey, well, what's your? Don't give them a leading question. Don't be like, oh, so you like to cook? Oh, that no. Because then they gonna you throw it out there just randomly. It's like, oh, oh, I just, what's your favorite thing to cook? Huh, what? Whittington Thomas. Huh? What's your favorite? What's your favorite dish to cook? Not what your favorite food is. What's your favorite dish to cook? Just come out the blue with it. Where's that coming from? They say something like that. Where's that coming from? Oh, I was just thinking, I was just thinking, you look like you can cook. You look like you could do something in the kitchen. I was just thinking, what kind of dish would you make? It is the answer. D. Bernie's gonna laugh. I'm already gonna preview this one. D. Bernie's gonna laugh. Bill Holloway's gonna laugh. Whittington Thomas, you guys are gonna laugh. I can make spaghetti. I can make spaghetti. You know how many times I've heard that one? I'm like, this girl don't know what the hell she doing. She probably cuts spaghettis, makes spaghetti, and cuts up the hot dogs in the spaghetti, bro. Like, trust me, bro. I'd have heard that 1,000 times. Oh well, I can make spaghetti. There you go. Come on, no, you can't. Okay. Steve Gomez had barbecue chicken sandwich at Dodgers game last week. It was delicious. I haven't had the chicken sandwich, but I heard the chicken sandwich is good. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Stephen Gomez, Bill Holloway knows, Whittington Thomas knows. The chicken sandwich at the Death Star is cracking. The chicken sandwich at the Death Star is cracking. The burritos cracking. Everything there is popping hard at the Death Star, though, and very affordable. Chicken sandwich only about $10, $11. It's the damn tall cans of the beer that's $20. That's where they're getting you at. But it's probably good, but I don't know if it's better than the Death Star chicken sandwich. Yeah, tall can of beer is $20 at Dodger Stadium too. Yeah, I know it is. I had it. Okay, yeah, Michelada's $26. I mean, man, it is what it is. It's what it is, man. You're at the game. Okay, D. Bernie Hennessy Red Bull already had me ready for anything. I never even, D. Bernie, I did sip it because my boy's like, oh man, you let your girl, oh man, come on, man, tell her I told you, man, I'm paying you. He started doing that. I'm paying you to have a drink. I like, all right, man. You know what I called him. Say, all right, MF, give me the drink. Gave me the drink. I sipped it. I put it down. I didn't drink no more. Told my girl, so yeah, had a sip. She goes, well, I knew he was gonna tell you that. He told me he was gonna make you drink. I told him don't make you drink. It's like, I took a sip of it. I mean, damn, you're gonna pay me $500. I'll drink it. I ain't, it didn't taste that good to me, man. It really didn't. It was like I said. I mean, you Hennessy, yeah, I could see that cracking. I could see that popping because we're cognac guys. We're brown liquor. We're drinking that brown. But dude, he had just I mean, Red Bull sugar free. I mean, damn. And then just some regular vodka, bro. Not no flavored. It ain't no Ciroc, nothing. Like, at least you can get some berry Ciroc or something. Like, nah, he didn't do it like that. He just was, this cat's from Arizona, man. White cat from Arizona, bro. You can drink, just drink whatever. Justin Bro talking to, yeah. I mean, I've been to Spain. No, Spain is tight. I've been to Barcelona, man. Barcelona tight. I could live there. Julian, what's going on? Yeah, hey, Jesse on one. Okay. Brady treating girls like Colleen Rock. What? Come on, bro. Come on, man. D Birdie, I know you saw it, bro. If you guys didn't see Kendrick Lamar, man, at the forum, you missed it, bro. That right there, I'm sure it's going to be back on Amazon, but that was an amazing show, bro. D Bernie, I was down at the Juneteenth celebration, bro, in South Central. I was on Crenshaw and 43rd. Let me try to tell you, I'm in the trenches, bro. Like anybody that want to try to act like they hard, you don't go where I go. I'm in the 40s on Crenshaw, bro. I'm at Limerick Park. Y'all don't even understand, bro. Down there, me, my wife, and my son, bro. Down there, dog. Man, cops everywhere. Damn, flying ghetto bird is flying around, and police everywhere. But it was cool, man. I had some bomb ass snapper 8, and they had a screen, and they were showing the concert, bro. They were showing Mustard and Friends when he was on. Man, them people was already getting turned up, and I got Amazon Prime on my phone. Wife got Amazon Prime on my phone. I said we need to get home. I said because when Kendrick comes on, I didn't know how hard he was gonna go though. I said when Kendrick comes on, I don't want to be out here. They're gonna go crazy out here when Kendrick comes on. So got in the car, turned it on, had it in the car with the sound system, was listening to Mustard and them, Tyler the Creator and all them, man. Got home, dog, put it on the big TV, man. K Dot tore it up, bro. Okay. YDS says Brady looks like a wax mannequin. Yep, but his blood count numbers is probably off the chain. Uh, yeah, I'm just reading you guys' comment. Didn't Bubba Smith play for the Raiders towards the end of his career? Yes, he did. He played for a little bit. Bubba Smith. I mean, we had some actors. If you think about the Raiders, how many actors actually played, professional actors actually played for the Raiders? I'm going to go through them. Just off the top of my head, D. Bernie, because you know I know. Fred the Hammer Williamson played for the Raiders. Okay. He played for the Raiders. Bubba Smith played for the Raiders. Carl Weathers, late great Carl Weathers. Apollo Creedy played for the Raiders. John Matuzak played for the Raiders. He was in the Goonies. Do you guys know that John Matuzak was in the Goonies? John Matuzak was in the Goonies. He played. Howie Long acted. Okay. He was. So that's 5 actors right there. 5 major motion picture actors. Lyle Alzado was acted. He was on the Raiders. That's 6. Okay. Who else played on the Raiders that was an actor that acted in movies? See if I can think of anybody else. That's pretty much it. And I'm talking about before 83, before we won our last Super Bowl. I'm talking about the 70s and 80s. We had 6 actors that were in movies. Okay. Yeah, Jim Otto. Bev, I think I fixed you, Bev. I fixed you, sis. Don't, don't come after me. I made a mistake. She goes, yeah, yeah, understand it, dog. Bev go, she go read me the right act, but that was a mistake. Okay, made a mistake. I'm sorry, babe. That was my mistake. Okay, let's be cool. Don't hurt me, man. All right, D. Bernie, babe, over here talking. Yeah, Dad, like I said, man, I did something I shouldn't have been doing, D. Bernie. She tried to tell you that I be doing that. Dog, there's few people that I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it from. And she's one of them. There's some certain people that you just don't want to hear it, dog. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I did it before. I did worse last time. I actually didn't hiding her and blocking her from the channel are two different things. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, dog. Hiding somebody and blocking them are two different things. I accidentally blocked her, and it took me like about an hour and a half to get her back on. We were texting at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't know I blocked her, and I went through a whole live. It was during the season, and she texted me, and I wasn't listening to the text because I was talking. She was like, "You're, I can't see nothing. You gotta fix it." Man, it took me like an hour, so I was up like 3 o'clock in the morning fixing it. Bev's like, "I'm going to bed. Have it fixed by the morning." I was like, "Man, better fix this quick." I was up 3:30 in the morning to fix. I finally figured out how to fix it, bro. Because usually when I block somebody, I don't come. You don't come back. I had to fix it. Okay. Yeah, I got you. H320. Google it. Baked, not fried. Yeah. Yeah, always good to soak up game. Yeah, you already know. A little salmonella never hurt nobody, little dog. Like I said, hey, man, that salmonella is just that's just a byproduct. I mean, if it ain't hitting the taste buds, it ain't even gonna have a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand, man. Chicken is not a meat source. Pork is not. I don't eat pork. I haven't eaten pork since 1990. But when I did, my mother's pork chops was cracking. I could still taste my mama pork chops, bro. But I haven't eaten pork in 30 something years. But those kind of meats, you got to season them. Chicken, you got to season the shit out of a chicken, bro. You don't get to just salt and pepper and what? Chicken, you got to season a chicken, bro. Like you really got to put some shit. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand, dog. I mean, even Colonel Sanders had 11 herbs and spices, bro. He put no less than 11 spices on a chicken, bro. Like, no, you got to season the chicken, bro. You got to do that, and then you got to cook it. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Okay, structured water. I see you, man. Granny from scratch, man. You didn't even understand, dog. Like I feel kind of bad for my son, but I'm gonna be around to tell him what he needs to know. Okay, I don't know if these young ladies can cook, bro. Like it was getting bad for me being out there after a while, bro, because it's like they ain't know how to make nothing. They ain't know how to make anything, bro. Like man, can't cook anything. They don't even have a go-to dish, man. Like I'm like, well, what do you do on Thanksgiving? Do you like go in the kitchen and help, aunties and grandma and mom and them? No, I just, no. This isn't gonna work. Okay, this isn't gonna work long term. I think I'm gonna give this about another 2 weeks, and then I'm on something else. Ray Jacobs said ramen noodle special. I mean, come on, dog. This man, like I said, man, you guys keep telling me, Shaq, start this other channel so we can talk game. I got so many things I could tell you guys because I've been around a long time. But, dude, whoever you're with, male or female, or however y'all roll, because I don't know y'all. Y'all, like, I'm not, no, not judgmental. Okay, it could be Adam and Eve, or it could be Adam and Steve. Do whatever you do. But with that being said, man, whoever you're involved with for real, not just fun and games, but for real, they're supposed to be changing things. And when I say that, that doesn't mean make you be something else, but they need to be tweaking. You should be tweaking things, and she should be tweaking, or him, or however y'all do it, or the non-binary theys and all. I'm not trying to insult nobody. However y'all identify is what y'all do, but they should be tweaking stuff, bro. They should be tweaking stuff. Okay. I mean, my first serious girl when I was in college, my food, what I ate, I was in college, I had my own apartment, so you know it was bedlam in there. You know it was absolute bedlam, Whittington Thomas. I had my own apartment a block away from campus. No roommates. It was bedlam, bruh. Bedlam. All I had in my refrigerator was a carton of milk. I had every cereal known to man. I had Captain Crunch. I had Captain Crunch peanut butter cereal. I had Captain Crunch with the crunch berries. That's what I had in there, dog. All right. Then I had Lucky Charms. I had all of them on the top. And then I had hamburger helper, tuna helper, and ramen, bruh. And at that time, being around the campus, trying to get the shrimp ramen was hard because everybody would buy all the shrimp ramens up. So, man, go over there, man. When do y'all get the ramens in? Have me a stack of those, bruh. And that was it. That was it, bruh. McDonald's, the burrito spot, whatever I can go to. When I got the girl that I was with before who I'm with now, the first main one, she was changing stuff. Cause when she came up, what do you got in here? I'm gonna cook. I'll make you something. Uh, you can get a bowl. Jesse Burrow. You can go up there and get a bowl. Rinse off one of these because you know you only got about two or three utensils. Rinse one of those off, and pour me about this much Captain Crunch, and put some milk on it. She's like, "We're going to the store." The store, I started having some cheese in there. I started having some bread in there. I started having a little bit of things that make a sandwich. And if you ain't enhancing the person who you with, man, you wasting your time and their time. Okay. Bro said, bro goes to not a six. Oh, what? D9 says, is it wrong to find obese white women attractive? No. Whoever you like is who you like, bro. A real man likes what he likes and puts it out there. If you're a real one, it doesn't matter. That's what you roll with. That's what you roll with. Okay. It's the ones that try to act like they don't like it are the ones that we laugh at and then we catch them later. Okay. Yeah, man. Jesse Merle, dude from Mexico. You talking? Okay, you guys talking about cake show? Don't know what the channel. Oh, I don't know. I don't watch nobody, bro. Okay, Bill Holloway. Bev is laughing when she said spaghetti. Bev is laughing because she knows. Sis, you know that's true. You know that's the answer. Like, trust me, I had all my questions, all my ways that I found out stuff. I had my methods, and that spaghetti line showed me you didn't know how to cook nothing. I just started laughing. I'm laughing. I said, you probably put raisins in the spaghetti. No, I know what I'm doing. My brother loves it. No, your brother, dog. Like, come on, man. Does your daddy eat your cooking? Your daddy's like, oh, baby girl, come on, daddy, try my meatballs. You ain't telling your daughter she can't cook, dog. You go, so what do you think, Poppy? Okay, okay. You know I'm telling the truth. That's why it's funny. You know I'm telling the truth. Bev says your daughter and my daughter and your niece won't make mac and cheese with just noodles and cheese. Her version is loaded with Dyson chicken and bacon. Like I said, dog. She learned from you. She learned from her grandmother. Like, man, I don't know, man. I say some things, man. People might get upset, but it's true, man. These modern women don't know how to cook, bro. They don't. They don't. To be honest with you, man. Just be ready Talk about Namdi Asamoah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Namdi Asamoah. Namdi Asamoah is an actor. Thank you, bro. I forgot about that because he's married to Kerry Washington, which was a very good decision. We saw Bibb, I don't know if I told you, but we every year we take your nephew to go trick or treating, but we go trick or treating in a rich area. Like we go where there's rich people at, celebrities and all of that. And we went, was it last year? Last year. And we were walking up the street with all these kids, and we're in a rich area where the houses are like 20 million, 25 million. And we walked by, and a lady walked past us and nodded her head, and Janelle nodded her head, and we walked by. She was like, "Babe, that was Kerry Washington." I looked that lady dead in her face and didn't even know it was Kerry Washington. I turned around and I said, "Oh, yeah, that is her." Kerry Washington, dog. She was going to one of those houses across the street. She parked across the street, and it was the night of it wasn't the Oscars. What night was that? What's the other ones? It's not the Oscars. It's the other one that they do, the television one, the television awards. Not it's not it's not the Oscars. What's it called when they do the television ones? It's not the Ace Awards. It's the television equivalent of a Grammy, whatever the television equivalent of the Grammy is. I can't think right now. But she was on that show that night, so I guess she went over there for some reason. But she was right there, dog. Okay, walked right past me. But Nnamdi Asomugha knew what he was doing. So that's 7 actors. Okay, 7 actors been on the Raiders, man. By far, probably the most. Okay, Bubba Smith's a Hall of Famer. Nnamdi is an actor now. Yeah, Nnamdi got exposed, bro, when he went to the Eagles. Okay, I mean Charles Woodson was making him into an all-star. He should have stayed with Charles Woodson. Okay, yeah, Whittington Thomas caught it, man. Yeah, Whittington Thomas, I owe you a solid, bro, because Sis was going about to get me, dog. Okay. Said old men problems. Hey man, I was just doing it, dog. He was yeah. I'm fixing it like, man, come on, dog. I don't want to hear you, dog. I ain't holding you. Okay. D Bernie had a lot of homeboys on stage with Kendrick. D Bernie. I thought about what you had told me about Kendrick's affiliations. My boy D Bernie on here is, without giving away his situation, but D Bernie is knows everybody and everything that's popping in that whole world. Okay, and he knows what's popping in the entertainment world too. He know D Bernie's locked in, connected on both sides, and he told me when the Drake and Kendrick beef came out, and Drake came out, I think it was on Family Matters when he was talking about banging a set like YG, and Kendrick don't do this and Kendrick don't do that. He ain't a real one. I mean, to have a Canadian person telling somebody from Compton what they are and what they're not is kind of ridiculous to me, but whatever. That's just like Kendrick telling him about Toronto. But D said, nah, Dot is connected with this, that, blah, blue, whoop, wop, wap, woom. And guess what? Every world saw it. I saw Crips and Bloods C walking together and B walking together, bro. They would never do it no other time. All the damn Raider fans was in full effect. Yeah, I saw one Raider, one had on a red Raider hat. I saw that. One homie had a red Raider hat with a bandana underneath. The other one had a Mike Haynes jersey. I saw the Mike Haynes jersey. I noticed that number 22. Okay, Hall of Famer Mike Haynes. Mike Haynes ain't played since what 1989 or 90. I saw that, bro. All them cats, man. Like I said, man. And D, are you gonna be Kendrick is gonna be shooting a video in Compton this weekend. I heard that he hired all Los Angeles Sheriff Department's gonna be down there. He hired all those Sheriff Department cats to come down there and regulate. So I don't know, you might be down there, because of how you roll. So, but yeah. Yeah, like I said, man, don't come out here to LA acting. Drake just needs to just not come this way, bro. Don't come this way for a while. Okay. There's I claimed to one time to make my dad Islander marinade. It smelled like it on the grill and tasted close. Yeah. He just had that little extra twang to it. Okay, Bella, but you got to find a restaurant that serves game meats, wild visions, wild turkey, duck, elk. They're down here. They're down here, Bill. I guarantee you there's someplace here. This LA. Everybody ain't like me, dog. You know what I'm saying? You eat all that stuff. Uh, you know, I had venison before, but it was snuck to me against my will, but it tasted good because they had spaghetti sauce on it. But Reverend Channel, what was your first job, Shaq? Favorite dish your wife makes for Thanksgiving? My first job, my first real job. My first real job was a summer job, man. I was 14, man, and I was working at an elementary school, and uh, I don't know what the name of it's called, but it was a back home in the Bay. There was these agencies that were with the county. Bill, I don't remember if you remember what it was, man, because me and Bill from the same neighborhood, same school, all of that, same grade, all of that. But it was a program that you would sign up in the summer, and they would give you a summer job. And because you had to have a I wasn't 14, I was 15, because you had to have a work permit. No, you can have a work permit back then when you were 14, Bill. You can have a work permit. So I worked at an elementary school, and I worked with a janitor, the janitor at the school. And when you were an old ass janitor, you gonna have the cheap help that you didn't have to pay, because he didn't have to pay me. The county paid me doing all the bull work. Okay, had me in the bathroom with inside the stalls with all the writings, and he'd have me have the paint stripper, and I'd have to strip all the writings and all the little nasty things all over it. I mean, elementary school, you got all these kids writing nasty stuff. Probably was some damn teachers, whatever. I'm in there with I wasn't doing no toilets and nothing like that. They were like, you can't make a kid do that, because if you make me do that, dog, I'm definitely gonna tell my counselor, and you gonna be jacked. Don't try to have me do nothing you supposed to be doing. So he would just have me in that bathroom just with that paint thinner and trying to get all that stuff off. I mean, I did that for a whole summer, dog. You know, so that's my first job, man. But it was cool to have money. It was cool not to have to ask, even though I got an allowance. But my allowance wasn't that much. But shoot, I had me some decent money every week. It was on and popping. So that was my first job. Favorite dish my wife makes for Christmas? Her mac and cheese, bro. Ain't no Kraft macaroni and cheese with mine, bro. Mine's from Baltimore, Maryland. My wife is from the Be More Careful. She's from the Wire. Every lady in her family can burn the house down on both sides, bro. Everybody. Everybody. Trust me. I've been married to my wife 6 years next month. Been with her 15. She go in there and she put it down, dog. That mac and cheese, if it ain't in the oven and it ain't layered, that ain't mac and cheese. When you put Kraft macaroni cheese, y'all do this. That's quick fix. Her mac and cheese is cracking, bro. That's what she can do. She put that down there. Okay, because I asked her. I did that one. She didn't say spaghetti. I said, so you're from Baltimore. I know you know what you're doing. I was like, what's your favorite meal to cook? She went like this, Bev. She, I cook everything. She started naming stuff. I said, ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, that sounds sound good. Ooh, that sounds good too. She ain't bringing no spaghetti though. Didn't do that. Bev said that the dear Red Raider hat. Yeah, that Red Raider hat. Yeah, the Red Raider hat, they got it in blue too. Trust me, you got all the colors down here. Got the green Pyru ones too. Don't play around. He said, well, maybe the problem with the unity was a lot of love, but a lot of ignorance are giving more hate than anything. Shades of 1992 abundance in the streets. Hopefully the treaty's in the works. I was told, D. Bernie, that there is a treaty. There's been a treaty with a lot of them since NIP. But you can't expect things to last forever, dog. But that moment is legendary. Now, I'll tell you this right now, D. Bernie. A lot of East Coast people, you know, Facebook is where I'm hearing you seeing a lot of people, even though I don't really talk on Facebook no more. I'm just on there just to look around, keep myself abreast of everything. People from the East Coast don't really understand the West Coast situation. They don't even understand that. They don't get it. They don't understand the what's the big deal? A bunch of gangbangers. Y'all don't understand, dog. You don't understand because you're not from here. You don't understand the culture. You don't understand that. Like when you don't understand something, I think the intelligence of somebody is when you don't understand something and you don't criticize it because you don't understand, that shows intelligence. You'd have been better off saying, hey, man, I don't get it, man. I don't understand what it is, but it must mean something because if it's this much of a big deal, it means something. Yeah, that's intelligence. But when you're like, man, when you try to downplay something because you don't have the intelligence level, it happens all the time over here. We're talking about a subject, and then you got these people coming in who don't know nothing. Instead of them trying to learn, they come over here and then they try to demean it. Then we wind up dragging them, and then I block them forever. So that's what it is. Dakota says I'm visiting Seattle next week. Mariners and Orioles. T-Mobile Parks looks awesome. Probably is, dog. I never been up there, dog. I never been up to where my boy Bill Holloway is up there in that area, man. I need to go up there. I never been to that part of the country. Furthest north I ever been is Eureka at the tip of the state for a basketball tournament. I've never been to Oregon. I've never been to Washington State. Never been that way. Okay, need to go up there. As long as it ain't raining. See, Derna, man, hey, man, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Bev talking to D. Bernie. Yeah, Bev ain't a Raider fan, but my nephew is, though, Bev. My nephew is definitely one. Okay. Yeah, you wear with the unfiltered shirts. Yeah, you can go get it. Shaq and okay, go eat, big dog. Okay, B. Bernie talking to Bev. I've been adding pulled pork to my mac and cheese, dog. If I ate pork, I would definitely be eating yours. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I gotta fix it, Bev. I gotta fix your mod status. I gotta go into the system. I gotta go back in there. I gotta go back in there. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Send me what you sent me last time. You gotta send me your URL to your channel because you don't have your name up. You don't have it like YouTube / Bev Montoya. You have YouTube / some long ass number because you didn't do that. So I can't find you. I need go to your URL, go to your page, take the top where it says your home page and that thing and text it to me, and then I got to go in and add you again. See, this is the same thing, man. It's the same thing. I got to be careful. Okay. She's texting me. You guys wonder, Bev is texting me, telling me what I need to do. Okay. You don't understand. When you hear that, do 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 on that means somebody's texting me and it's Bev. She's letting me know. Okay. Sterling, what's going on? What's happening? Say, yeah, your daughter can cook. I know she know how to cook. Shantae ain't gonna let her not know what she doing. Come on, Bill. You know I know that. Said, yeah, man, I can't fathom going long without pork chops, bacon. I got my own reasons why I did that, dog. But I love bacon, pork chops, ham, all of that. But man, I just made a stand on. I had my own reasons for why I did it. Okay, but trust me, dog. If it came down to me, that's the only thing I could eat, I'd eat it. But I have like, my own little things that I do, have my own little disciplinary things I do. So, but yeah, it's been a long time, dog. It's 1990, man. Actually, it's 91. A little bit 91 every time. Yep. So, hey, my dad was a chef. Mom loved to bake, cook, both. Yes. Yeah, Golden Globes. Thank you, Emma. I couldn't think of the name of it. Yeah, that's when she was on the Golden Globes that night. But she walked right past us on the sidewalk. She got out of her car, parked the car. I'm just walking. There it is, Bev. Yeah, that's what I need. Thank you. See, I'm trying to tell you, you hear that doo 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 doo? That's her talking crazy. Yeah, Golden Globes, and she was on that night, but she walked right past us. I looked at her, but when you're with your wife, man, you can't be reckless eyeballing ladies and stuff, man. I just glanced at her a second, because as soon as you glance over and you look back, they're looking at you like this. You got to know, dog. Like, I've been with mine long enough, dog. Trust me. Okay. If Big Booty Judy's walking by, I got to catch Booty Judy 2 minutes before, dog. She was like, did you see? Did you see? I know you saw that girl walking around. I said, yeah, I saw her. He's seen it already. I already seen it. Okay. Because I ain't going to act like I didn't see it. I'm just not going to do it where you could see it. You're like, yeah, I know you saw that. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Yeah, she was getting out of a blue Kia. She's getting out of she's getting out of a damn Range Rover. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the Golden Globes. It's Golden Globes, you guys. Emmys. It wasn't the Emmys. It was the Golden Globes. It was the Golden Globes. Emmys is true, but it was the Golden Globes. Okay. Yeah, trying to go all the way. Okay. Oh yeah. Um, Gavin Dufresne said, "What do you think about the present day world and things going on?" Um, it's depressing. It's depressing, man. You have to have a sense of, kind of a sense of, you can't be paying attention 100%, bro, and focus and function. You really can't. Okay. I was just Bev. I was talking to your boy Aunt Cuts called me last night. And we were arguing about the LeBron James situation first, because it's the first thing we were arguing about with the new coach and all of that. So we were arguing about that, cussing each other out, yelling in here. I was yelling and he was yelling back. That's just what we do. But he was telling me, yo, dog, I was watching CNN, man. He was talking about some nuclear stuff and all of that. He's like, man, it's crazy. So you have to kind of walk around kind of blind to things. You got to walk around with blinders on, bro. Can't focus on all this stuff, man. Because it would make you, if you really focused on it, wouldn't be like, what am I going to work for? What am I even getting up for? Like, this could be over any second. Like, there's people who we don't even know that have the ability to end life as we know it, like over anything. Like, they're just some launch codes away from ending this entire situation. So I just live my existence, bro. Play my position. Keep on. My pay grade is where it is, and I concentrate on what I can do. So, but it's not great, not at all. Okay, let me go ahead, man. Spamming the channel will get you blocked out of here. Okay. He said Drake's loves on the valley. Oh no, I can't get free. Fungus is asking me my freakish. I can't do that one, dog. I can't, man. Yeah, man, somebody what 60 years from now, man, my great granddaughter may be on here or something, dog. I can't be just putting it out like that. But understand, crazy, bro. Crazy. All right. Absolutely crazy. When things were safe, when it was cool to be out there wilding. Abe. Okay. What's going on? Top five rappers, in my opinion. Top five rappers, man. Pac, Big, Snoop. No. Pac, Big, Cube, Jay Z, Snoop. Drake or Kendrick. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's easy. Shaq, where's the Shooby Doobies? They're at the strip club. Don't you know it's Friday night? It's Friday night, dog. You think they're not gonna get their money? They definitely ain't. They ain't nowhere other than sitting on a trick's lap. Okay. Bill said career counseling class. Yeah, I forgot the name of it, dog. Bill said, man, I know, Bev. I know your thing is missing. I have to fix it. I have to fix it. Okay. Someone asked me recently what was my favorite dish, and I responded, my jambalaya. I went to the grocery store tonight and make it right then. Yeah. Jambalaya sounds good. A lot of parasites and pork. Uncle says Uncle's going crazy. I'm just in here laughing. It was Friday. So you got me scrolling through the lineup. You just kept me a dog. I'm telling you, man. I mean, you got to have a name for all of them because all their names are different, bro. It's like you just call them one name, bro. Like that's what I call them, Big Booty Judies, bro. Like all of them. This one's Dolores. This one is, you know, This one might be Paradise. They all got different names, bro. So I was calling Big Booty Judies, bro. Okay. Yeah. Well, Longer, what's going on? Long Raider, what's going on, man? Get ready, Barry Sanders. Yes, sir. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, Too Short Love Short, man. Barry, Cat. No Rakim? Said top five, man. Of course, Rakim's on the list, man, but you said top five. Top five. I mean, I listen to everybody. Just because you ain't in my top five don't mean that I don't listen to you. But it all depends. I mean, it's categories if you're talking about just as an artist, but when you start talking about lyricists, now if you would have said my top five lyricists, I'm throwing Rakim in there. Like it all depends, you know. Rakim's on the list, but top five just in general, that could change tomorrow. Okay, D. Bernie, if you're in the LA or Hollywood area tonight, pull up to the Beetle House on Hollywood Boulevard in La Brea. Oh, okay. Hey man, I'm not too far. Shoot, that's a hop skip. That's a hop skip. D, I know you're gonna be there. I already know that. Okay. So all right, man, you guys, man, we had a good time in here, man. We had a good time tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, man. It is Friday night. Hopefully you got something important to do or something fun to do. If not, enjoy yourself, and we'll chop it up tomorrow. Bill talking a bit about mac and cheese. Yeah. Salmon's mandatory. That's my favorite fish is that salmon, dog. But I only wild caught salmon, Bill. That Alaskan salmon, that ain't that ain't not Alaskan. Atlantic salmon, that ain't from the Atlantic Ocean, bro. That's that damn pellet ones that they make in the getting, but they put that in a restaurant. I'll eat it there, but my wife knows wild caught. That's all I eat. Okay, all right, man. Holla at y'all, man. Good talking with you guys, man. Prayers to Barry Sanders, but it looks like he's okay. But like we said before, man, take care of yourself, man. Don't, yeah, Copper River, yes, sir. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Match your second filter.